Hey everybody, it is Alt Girl Plans and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a plan with me for the week of February 21st through the 27th. I'm using this absolutely beautiful kit from Temple's Crafts and I'm so excited. I loved planning with this format. There's so many boxes, so many stickers, I was just so in love and I'm very excited about that because I did buy a few different kits from Temp and I'm really excited for those weeks to come up because just planning with this was a dream. So if you guys are someone who plans kind of like how I do and use a lot of boxes, I would definitely recommend checking out her shop because it is amazing and I'm just so obsessed. So yeah, I used that kit from her and I also pulled in some extenders from her shop. And then I pulled in a 15mm washi, and for the overlay I used my favorite heart overlay from Planning Hannah. It's like the pixel heart one, and I do PR for Hannah. You can use Emily 15. And then I did pull in a foil bundle from Moonlight Paper Co. In a sparkly pinky purple, but more pinky. And then I pulled in some underlay boxes from Hannah in like the hot pink color. And I did a mixed metal, and I feel like this turned out really cute. I just thought that the Moonlight Paper Co. boxes were just a little bit too much, and I didn't want to do it for all of them. I mixed quite a few different things for this spread, but I am obsessed with how it turned out. I love the art. I love the colors. It's very bright and dark and pastel. There's a good mix of everything. So there's just a lot going on. But yeah, I did the mixed metal with that, and then I pulled in hollow and sparkly hollow for accents as well. Hollow for my main foil, and then some different sparkly hollow accents for ones that I had. I pulled in some sticker guru numbers. I do PR for sticker guru. You can use Emily 15 to save. I had those in a really pretty sparkly purpley pink, but more on the purple side. And then I also used from that same $2 Tuesday some different full box overlays. I used some header overlays. I really just mixed a bunch of stuff here. So that's what I'm doing now. I did pull in one of the bottom washi overlays from the Moonlight Paper Co. bundle. I did notice from this bundle that there were a few different sheets that were not cut very well. And so I did have to cut some of the full boxes, and then the washi did rip. I was going to use the other pattern, but that one ripped completely. So was a little frustrating, but I ended up making it work, and it's clear, so if it rips, it's not as noticeable as if a sticker on white paper rips, you know what I mean? So yep, I'm just doing the base now, putting on a bunch of different header overlays, and I did do the day by day at ×2 just because it was going to be a 40-minute video if I didn't, and I feel like that's just a lot. So if I forget to say where a sticker is from, I'm really sorry. You can ask down below. I do use a lot of the same shops, but feel free to ask down below and I will let you know. I'm putting on some full box overlays. I did pull in some quotes off camera at the end from Planner Choco and Hollow. I put one on Saturday's box and one on Monday's box, but I just feel like this was so perfect for this week. This week was Nate and I's 2 months of dating, which is wild. I feel like we've been dating way longer than that. But it also fits very well with the Valentine's Day theme because I like to do Valentine's Day kits all of February. But yeah, we'll go into the day by day. So I was off of work this first half of the week. I was scheduled to go in on Monday, but I was on my medical leave still. So I didn't go in then, and then I was technically off Tuesday, Wednesday, but I did go back to work on Thursday, so that's this is, in real life, this is last week for me. It was just so crazy. But Monday was President's Day, so I used a rose-colored days script and this Fox and Pip calendar sticker, and then we did have some cuddles that morning, so I used a fox and cactus sticker. And then I used a With Nate script from Carly Plans with a little lingerie set from Carly as well. I do PR for Carly. You can use Emily 15 to save. And then the next thing that I marked was that Nate made me some tea. And I love using these cups from Carly that say love you more. I'm so obsessed with them. So I love marking when Nate makes me like tea or something, just because it's really sweet. Um, and then I marked that I was feeling good this day. I like woke up and felt super motivated, super like I just wanted to be really productive. So I wanted to mark that I was feeling good finally. So I used a Once More Love sticker, and then I did have to go to HEB this day. So I marked that with a Carly Plans sticker, and I wrote HEB run in. I've been really liking my handwriting, so I am writing that in if I like forget to pull a script or if I don't have a script for something. And I am using the Sharpie fine ultra fine point permanent marker pen thing, just because this is a glossy kit. And I do like my Energel on glossy as well, but I love the way that this Sharpie pen writes. So if I can use this one, I'm going to use that one. And then for all of my like premium matte and matte stickers, I'm going to use the Energel one. So I did have extra full box underlays, so I decided to put those on the extenders instead of pulling in hollow, just because I did have them, and so I wanted to use them. The first thing that I marked was that I did some, oh, I also marked that I loaded the dishwasher with the script and icon are from Carly. And then to mark planning time, I used a planner from Carly Plans and this script from Plan With Me stickers. I did shave this day, which was like revolutionary for me, because so after my procedure, I wasn't like I'm not allowed to take like a bath for a little bit. I have to shower, and I don't like shaving in the shower just because it's annoying. So I like sat on my bathtub and shaved my legs just because like I just wanted to feel good about myself on my legs again. I don't like having hair on my legs. It just like annoys me, and I don't know, I just don't like it for myself. So it felt really good, and I felt really good about myself being able to shave again. So I wanted to mark that in my planner. I don't mark often when I shave, but that was just, it just meant a lot to me that I like did that. And I felt good wearing like shorts and stuff again. And that's just like how I personally feel. I just like having smooth legs on myself, and I feel like I can see my tattoos better. So even though I have blonde hair, I don't know why I'm going on like a rant with this with you guys, but yeah, I shaved, and then I did bake some cookies and some treats for Zeus. And then I marked that Nate got a new computer. One of our friends at work gave him this like super cool like gaming computer thing. So I wanted to mark that because Nate was really excited about that. And then we did get McDonald's that night, and we watched Austin Powers: The Spy Who Shagged Me, which is one of my favorite Austin Powers movies. I haven't seen all of them, but I love Mike Myers. Like, I mean, he's in like almost all my favorite movies, which is crazy. So yeah, moving on to Tuesday, I didn't have quite enough things to need both of the extenders, so I did put a full box on there. Also, if you can see with the headers, I tried to make it to where the Moonlight Paper Co. headers weren't by the underlay box. That was kind of my like strategy with this. I was just like freehanding this honestly, but to mark uploads this week, because I do upload Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I used a Kenzie's Creation script and a Carly Plans sticker. That's how I marked it the whole entire week. This day, I did have some cuddles with Nate, so I wanted to mark that with a Happy Day sticker, and then he did make me tea again, so I wanted to mark that in. And then I did have therapy, which was really good. I love I love going to therapy because I love my therapist. She's amazing. And I used a Plan a Hannah script for that. And then I marked that I did some laundry. I actually picked up my little brother from school this day, so I did laundry that day as well, just because it ended up working out. And then, oh, I forgot to mention at the very beginning. I keep forgetting to mention it, but I do have slight profanity in my videos. If you're not a fan of that, I'm sorry, but that's just me. But I used this Plan a Hannah fucking hot outside script, which just wait for Wednesday, okay? But I used that with a Once More Love sticker because it was so hot. I can't remember if it was in the 70s or 80s, but it was really hot. And then the next thing I marked was that my water was randomly turned off at my apartment complex and my tripod broke. So it was just kind of a shit show. I was just very annoyed and got in my feelings about it. But I ended up organizing my earrings this day, which was so nice. I need to put away my earrings that I wore last week back on my organization and get into the habit of that. But I used a Carly Plan sticker. It was literally perfect for it. And then I did pick up Firehouse subs for Nate and I visited the store and got to see some of my friends, which was nice. But I used this Papershire sandwich sticker. And then I was just kind of in my feelings, so I used this Once More Love sticker and a Feel Your Feelings script, which I'm pretty sure is from Ready Plans. And then we did watch Ratatouille that night, which was very cute. So I used this Plan a Hannah sticker and a Once More Love couple in front of the TV, which is technically like a winter Christmas one, but it matched the spread, and we are technically still in winter. So yeah, I wanted to mark that. Moving on to Wednesday, I feel like speeding it up is actually going to be really good for me. I'm pretty excited about that. But on Wednesday, I slept like shit. I like could not sleep the night before, so I marked that with this Once More Love sticker and a Plan a Hannah script. And then I marked that it was Nate and I's 2 months of dating, which like I like marking the month things, and I really like how I marked this one. I feel like it turned out really, really cute. So I used a Fox and Pip couple sticker and a 2-month script from Carly Plans and a With Nate script from Plan a Hannah. And then I had this little balloon from Carly Plans that I put on there as well. And I feel like it just looks so cute. And then the next thing that I marked was that I played some phone games, which I used to be like really obsessed with phone, like playing like games on my phone. Like I have this restaurant one, this one that's kind of like Candy Crush, but it's not. And I had like a couple other ones, but those are the two that I started like playing again. And honestly, like I just like the cafe one the most, but the other one is like if like I can't do anything else in my cafe. Um, yeah, it might sound silly, but I don't know. I wanted to mark that I started playing them again this day because I just like could not sleep. So yeah, I marked that, and then it was fucking cold outside, so I used this Freezing My Tits Off skirt from Plan a Hannah and a Carly Plans jacket because it was like in the 20s or maybe 30s. Like it was just crazy that like it literally was like 40 to 50 degrees colder the next day. Like Texas is wild. And then I did get a lot of stuff done this day as well because this was the last day before I went back to work. So I did email letting them know that I'd be back on Thursday because originally I planned on coming back on Friday, but I was feeling better. And I also thought that I was off Wednesday, Thursday this week. So that's why I originally said that I'd come back on Friday. But I emailed them that, and I also applied for a new position at work, which I should be interviewing for in real time this week, which is really exciting. And then I did fold some clothes. The sticker I used for emailing was from Fox and Cactus, and then the fold clothes script and sticker are from Curly Plans. And then I did have to get groceries that day at HEB, so I used a Curly Plans sticker, and then I used this grocery script from the foil bundle. And then I did wash my hair, so I used a script from Plan a Hannah and a Jessica Hart's little scrunchie. I did make dinner this night. I made homemade chili for the first time, and I made some baked potatoes. It was so good. I wanted to surprise Nate, and I did end up surprising him. I'm terrible at surprises. I always just tell someone, but yeah, the chili was amazing. I'm really excited to play around with it. The next time I make it, I'm going to change some things, add some new things in there. But it was super good, super yummy. And then I marked that we just fell asleep together because it was really sweet. We were so full. We ate so much food because it was all so good. And yeah, it was a really good night. So then I marked on Thursday. So I went back to work on Thursday, and the Nate was actually off Thursday, Friday. So the first thing that I marked was uploading. Right now I'm just putting on some full box underlays. I did like I can see on this, you guys see like how I have two of the same ones next to each other, but it's because it's on the underlay box, or extender box. Yeah. I don't love that, but you can't really tell, so it's fine. But I marked uploading, and then I was just like emotional as fuck that day, so I marked that. I don't know. It was a tough morning. Like, but I marked that with a fox and cactus sticker, and then I marked that Nate did all the dishes from the night before. I had a lot because I made homemade chili, and then we had our dishes from dinner, and it was just like a lot. So he helped me and did all the dishes, which was so sweet. And then my stomach was really hurting that day. My stomach always hurts, but I used this Coffee Monsters Co sticker for that. And then Nate did make us breakfast. Nate makes breakfast for us most of the time whenever like we are having breakfast in the morning. He makes it. He just makes like eggs and does some toast, and it's so good. We had it this morning. I had it like a little bit ago, and it's always just so good. He's so perfect. So I marked that, and then my battery on my car was dead. Yeah, so it died the last week for the first time, and then it died this day, and it also died on Sunday. But Nate did give me this like portable charger for it, basically, and it's been okay since we did that on it. I think it's just kind of corroded, so Nate said he's gonna try and like look at it and see. I don't know. But I wanted to mark that, and to mark that both times this week, I used the sticker from Marshmallow Studio. And then this is kind of out of order, but I marked that I trained one of our new hires this day, which was really exciting. And then I also marked that I went back to work. To mark going back to work, I used this Whole Foods bag from Fox and Pip, which I love. And then Nate was just sending me all the really cute texts and stuff while I was at work, and it was just making my day. And then we also did call on my breaks, which is really sweet. So I wanted to mark that in there. Just because it made me like really happy. I was like struggling a little bit going back to work, and like thankfully now I feel better, but just getting used to doing that all again was just a little hard at first, and I'm very hard on myself. I did mark that we had leftover chili that night. I actually have this. It's from Happy Dea. It's a grilled cheese and tomato soup sticker, and I just cut off the soup and put it on there because I thought it was cute. And then Nate did have a really bad headache this day, so I wanted to mark that in my planner. Um, I don't know, maybe it'll be helpful in the future, like if we notice that he has them a lot or something, or I don't know. Like you never know what you're gonna need. Like we mark our periods in our planner, so we know when we go to the doctor. Like there's so many things that I feel like we just mark in our planner that helps us like later on down the line. I don't know, like my battery dying. Like I can see how many times that it died. Um, and then we did watch Despicable Me. I just put Minions movie on there just because I thought it would fit that box cuter. Um, but most of the time when we watch movies, I fall asleep. Like, because I'm so tired because we watch them after we eat dinner and after we play Yahtzee. And then I just like lay back and I fall asleep. So, yeah. On Friday, I did mark that it was payday. I have this payday sticker from Plan With Me stickers and a Glam Planner sticker. And then I marked that I was productive as fuck that morning. I worked at 1, so I got a bunch of stuff done in the morning, and I just felt really good. And then Nate did make us some breakfast, so I marked that again. And then we did call and FaceTime this day on my breaks and on my lunch. And we like never FaceTime, so I definitely wanted to mark that in there. It was really funny. I think he had like just gotten done working out, and I just wanted to see him because he's a cutie pie, and I like looking at him. And it's really funny when we FaceTime because he's not a FaceTime person like at all. And then we did go to Cheddar's this night. And it was surprisingly like really really good. So I marked that with a fox and cactus sticker, and then we played the longest Uno game of our lives. Like it took the entire time that we were waiting for our food to get there. And we didn't even finish it, but I used the Curly Plan sticker, and then we did watch Iron Man, which I fell asleep, and I really, like, Nate stayed up and watched the whole thing, and I want to watch it again, and I'm just gonna have to watch it by myself, because he's like, I literally just watched that. But update y'all, last night we did watch The Shining, okay? We both fell asleep at the very beginning of it, but Nate did let me put The Shining on. And if you guys have been watching, I think I've talked about it a few times. There's like Nate doesn't like watching the movies 2 nights in a row. Like if I fall asleep and I want to watch it the next night, and which makes sense, right? And then The Shining, that's one of his video movies where he's like, no, like I've seen it a million times, but he let me watch it this time. It was so funny. Moving on to Saturday, I uploaded. I marked that I was tired as fuck because I worked at 10:30. And I normally close, but I actually in real life tomorrow I open and I open the next day. Oof. And then it was my older brother's birthday, so I marked that. And then it was busy as fuck at work. Just super busy. I was on register all day. And it was just like getting back into the swing of that. And like I don't know, just getting used to being like super social and all of that again, and like the physical labor that comes along with it too. And then we actually had cheddars to go at home again because Nate really, really loved it and was like, I want to like have some of our leftovers and then get more cheddars. So we did that. Um, and then we played Yahtzee at home. I used a Carly Plan sticker to mark that. I'm so excited. She came out with dice the day that I'm filming this. I did put it as a request, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna order them in like every single color because y'all know I go through die stickers. And then we did watch Guardians of the Galaxy, so I marked that. And the superhero stickers are all from the Coffee Monsters Co. I really want to like watch all of the Marvel movies in order. We've just been like randomly watching them. Honestly, we just watch random stuff every night. Um, but I do want to rewatch them all again. On Sunday, I marked that we had some sweet cuddles. And then I did have coffee this day from Nate. He uses a French press, so I have this French press sticker from Carly Plans, which I love. And then we did carpool to work that day because we worked the same exact shift, which is wild. It like hardly ever happens anymore. But this Sunday, we actually worked the same shift as well, which will be really exciting. So we carpooled, and then my battery died. What? Yeah, after I got home, we were like dropping off some stuff, and we were gonna go get McDonald's, or maybe it was like after we got McDonald's. I think that might have been it. And the freaking battery died again. It was so annoying. Um, and then yeah, we got some McDonald's. They forgot my chicken nuggets, which I was very sad about. And then we had also like the leftovers from Cheddar's. It was really good. We've definitely been loving McDonald's a lot recently, which I don't mind because I love McDonald's. But I used the McDonald's script from Sugar Box stickers and a Fox and Cactus sticker. I marked Yahtzee, and then we watched Iron Man 2, which again, I fell asleep. I always fall asleep when we watch our movies at the end of the night. But that is everything for this spread. I'm going to go ahead and put the inserts back in my planner and give you guys a wiggle. Also, this is with my new tripod, which I think it might be like a little shaky, but honestly, I love the tripod. It's perfect. And yeah, see, it's like a little shaky, but I think it's working out great. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!